Today we are going to work on inner child activity number 3. Um this is so cute. I'm looking forward to this. So this is our Yummiland doll. Her name is Piper Peach. And she's a little bit different than the other activity we did. We did in number 2 this activity, which is also Piper Peach, but it's the little version of Piper. And she had the little keychain that went with her lip gloss that we could not get on the thing. We could have, but because all you got to do is plop it in there, I just didn't want to force it in. But anyway, so now we're going to take a look at the larger version. As you can see, her hair is different. I like the Afro puffs, honestly. Let me know which hairstyle you like the most, the little version or the longer version. Piper Peach is from the Yummiland doll line, and I thought it would be a fun unboxing activity. I love these unboxing activities for inner child work. So if you're interested in this doll, I will put a link directly underneath this video to her. I bought her with my own money, but I do have a affiliate code. I am an Amazon affiliate, so I will put that underneath this video in case you're interested in getting her for your own inner child experience, or if you have a person that you buy toys for and you want to get it for them. All right. My name is QueenAusetHeru, and thank you for joining me for another wonderful edition of Ask an Aquarius. If you haven't already, please hit the red subscribe button and smack the bell. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and pass it on to anyone and everyone who might like it too. Please drop us a positive comment in the comment section. And if you want to get a reading done, please hit me up on social media or on my email. Underneath the link to this doll will be all of my personal information so you can contact me. Alright, so let's do a fun inner child activity. An unboxing. Now it says that we can do it from the bottom. So just rip off the bottom. Okay, and it's true. I'm ripping the bottom off. Okay, and when you rip off the bottom, I'm gonna pull her out so I don't bump the camera. There we go. And she comes right out. It ripped open. Here, let me show you. It ripped open just like that, and she came right out. Now, for this plastic, there's a lot of plastic to these unboxings, so I would keep it. I might be able to use it for a future if you're somebody who's into crafting, you can use it for a future project. So this is how she looks when I take her out of the box. This is the lip gimmick that we're going to do. It looks to me like a lip balm. The other one was more of a gloss. This one seems like a balm. Let me get the other pieces of it. Put her to the side for a second. We'll check her out last. Alright, so it's just like the other one. You pull the bottles out. Yeah, gotta pull them out. Careful not to break my fingernails. You pull out the bottles, and it's gotta be a spatula in there. Let me see. One of these bottles is the lip. They call it lip gloss, but as you can see by the container, this is the kind of container a lip balm would come in. The orange is the color. Oh, let me fix the camera. Since it's so far down, there we go. The orange is the color, and the other one is the scent. It has a peach scent, it says here. Now, let me see. I do not see. Okay, so we're going to cut her out of the box because there is something else here that we need for the lip gloss. First of all, let me move this. I don't want the microphone to get messed up while I'm doing it. Okay, so we took out that, which is the comb for her hair. Then I'm looking back here, and she is stuck in by what looks like rubber bands. So I'm going to cut the rubber bands. Oh, I'm sorry. See, look at that. This camera, when you do an unboxing, the camera doesn't always want to cooperate. That's just the bottom line. All right, I'm going to Let's show. So there is these things at her feet. There are these like tabs, plastic tabs. They're on her hair as well to hold her in place. I was saying in another video how I feel like, okay, let me move this real quick without making a lot of noise. There we go. I feel like, okay, oh goodness. I feel like this whole unboxing experience is giving me the hardest time. The camera is not cooperating. And this box, okay, let's try again. Okay, there we go. And I had to take the doll out before we could do the lip gloss because the other instructions are behind her. Hoo-wah. Man, was that an experience. All right. Let me show the doll to you. There she is. Isn't she adorable? She's cute. Wow. She's big too. Compared to the other one, she's really big. Let's lay her down for a second. Because I don't want to be messing around with her. Knock it over the camera. Like, what is going on, camera? Okay. Now we're going to get the last part out. Because I need this part to make the lip gloss. There we go. We're done. We're done. Alright, people. Alright, let's get this back in frame. How's that? That better? Okay. Alright. Now, again, we're going to move her to the side because she is the piece of resistance. So we're going to put her to the side and we're going to do our gimmick. All right. So for our inner child activity, we're again making some form of lip gloss. This is so cute. Isn't that adorable? That's the one thing about doing an unboxing is that there's so much noise, so much plastic, so much stuff. All right, so we're going to take this off. Wait a minute, that's making it get darker. I'm sorry. Okay, let me see if I can just get this off. They do not make it easy to open these. That is the one thing about this that is very trying. So I don't know how a kid would do this. If I am almost 50 and I'm struggling with it, how is a kid? You're definitely going to have to do this with an adult if you're not an adult, and if you are an adult, get another adult. If you're doing this for an unboxing experience, as far as an inner child activity is concerned, you may need to get an adult or adult because I'm feeling like that's what I need right now. All right, so we're in. So this is your lip balm. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So what it says is get out our spatula. Okay, spatula has been released. Now, because all of this goes into here, we're going to come right here. We're going to make us a nice little hole for it. Make a nice little hole for the liquid. Then we're going to adjust the camera again. And then we're just going to go for it. Okay. All right, go for it. We're going to take out this one. This is the color. And we're going to go right to our hole that we made. And this part is easy. You're just squeezing it in. Little me would have thought this was like the greatest thing ever. I swear. I would have been like, oh my goodness. Okay, so now this is the color. So now we're going to take it and we're going to stir it. This is not an easy thing to do. When you look at it on the box, I swear to you, it looks like, oh, you just do it. Okay. But first of all, the measurements are off with it. And I love that. I loved all of the imperfections that come with doing this unboxing. So you can see, not just from a commercial, but from a real person is doing it, and see how this is not easy. But it's fun. I'm really enjoying it. So that's why I'm not complaining about it. But I just wanted you to know, as you were doing yours, I don't want y'all to be like, Queen said this was going to be easy. But it's not. So I like that. Same way it wouldn't be easy for you if little you was doing it. Alright, so now let's get this back in place. Okay, right? We're all good. Alright, we're all good. Now we're going to do the last part. So first of all, as you can see, this sucker has a lot of product in it already. So I don't even know how much of the other product we're going to be able to get in here. So let's find out. I'm going to put as much of it in here as I can. I think it's the perfect amount for the gloss, but I think they should have made the area that it goes into larger. Because if you can take a look at it from your screen, you'll see they could have made it bigger. Let's pull this up. They could have made this much bigger. And if they had made it bigger, see how it's spilling over? I think you wouldn't have that problem. Okay, well. And the other thing I was thinking too is that it's going to need to sit inside of here. Now, since we have time, let's see how it fits. We're going to use a little bit on my hand just to see if it's any good. Just the consistency. First of all, look at that. It is very hydrating. Look at that. Very. It smells like peach. It definitely smells good. Okay. I'm going to see if I can get any more scent in it before we're done. It definitely smells like peaches. It's hard to use the whole bottle, so I'm not even going to try. I'm going to keep this because I'm pretty sure I'm going to keep the bottle period because I can use it for my dolls, for pictures. But also, as I use this, I will be able to add more scent, more fragrance. Okay, and that's it. How do I feel about it? It's a little watery. So I think I'm going to have to stay off camera. See how I'm going to have to stay off camera and continue to mix it. I would mix this longer because it's all around the edges, and I would keep mixing it. And that's it. After you're finished mixing it a little bit longer, you now have lip gloss. Okay? Pretty simple. Let me see. I'm going to move it to the side and show you the piece of resistance. So we saw the hair piece that goes right there. All right, so that's how we make our lip gloss, and we had a little fun experience with it. And now we're going to see the doll. So this doll is really pretty. I was looking forward to this doll. Let's take a good look at her. Oh, look at her. Wow. I like her headband, little peach flowers in it. She has long, beautiful hair. Her outfit is just like the other doll, so it's only one piece and it comes off as one piece. If I turn her around real quick, I'm gonna pull her hair out of the way. You will see that she's a little bikini on underneath it. She has on cute little shoes, just like the other doll, same color scheme. Her head does move, moves all around. Her legs move out that way, so if you put them both out, she can sit. Her arms move like that. Isn't she beautiful? Now, people will say, "What are you going to do with this doll, Queen?" Well, I'll find somewhere for her. Some of you might want to put her on your bookshelf because she's very heavy. So if you sit her, let's see if we can do it. If you sit her like this against a wall on your bookshelf, she can just sit like that. Or probably a better idea would be to stand her on your bookshelf like that, but against the wall because her head is heavy. So she will hold herself up if something is behind her, but if it's not, she's going to tip back. She is really adorable. She's a cutie. Isn't she a cutie? She's a big girl. She's not a small baby like the other one. Her hair is gorgeous. If you're somebody who's into playing with hair and braiding hair, you're going to have a great time with her hair. It's a great texture. Um, it has some product in it, as you can see. Usually, when I get dolls and their hair has product, that's like gel or something. I just wash it. I wash it with warm water, and I wouldn't wash the whole head. I would just wash the bottom of it. Look how long it is. I would wash the bottom of it with warm water, and then I would put her on my bookshelf, and there you go. You got a cute little baby to look at as you walk around. And after you finish this, the last part of the inner child exercise is to journal about this experience. Journal about how difficult, how difficult or not it was for you. Let me move this out the way to make this to make this concoction that I'm still sitting here messing with. I just want more of it to be inside of here, and I want to mix it a lot better. So that's what I'm going to do. And see, when I was younger, right, and I had a car, I always had a lip gloss for the car. I had a lip gloss for my room, and I had a lip gloss at work. So this would be a fun car lip gloss or one for work. Now, you could keep this spatula if you want to use it to put on your lips like that, but that's going to be too clunky for me. I'm just going to use my finger. And as you can see, it has a great look at that texture. The texture is great. Let me put it on my lips. Ah, yeah. It smells good and it feels good to the lips. If you're into an artificial peach smell, you'll like it. I like it a lot. It smells really good. If you're into like, remember we were kids and we used to have any of you that are my age, I'm almost 50. So when we were kids, we had something called lip smackers. They were like a similar lip gloss. This is similar to lip smackers. So I'm gonna sit here and toss this around a little bit more. And when I'm satisfied that all of the gel has, done its thing, I'm gonna throw this away. I'm gonna close this sucker up, and that's going to be my bedroom lip gloss. That is the bedroom lip gloss. So I hope that you had fun with this. It's very lightweight. I love these little unboxings. As I get things that you might want to see me unbox, I will show them to you. And of course, I'm back here messing with this doll. I love how easy. Let me move the lip gloss. I don't want to get it in her hair. I love how easy her outfit comes off. It's one piece. It just comes right off. Look at that. Just comes right. It fell right off. Look at that. And she has on her little bikini. So if you want her to stand around in her bikini, she can with her heels and her cute little outfit. And then if you want to put her clothes back on, let's see how easy. Oh, look at that. I can redress her with one hand. So that's really easy. It just slides right back on. See? Easy, easy peasy. So she's awesome for an unboxing experience for inner child. And she's also awesome if you have a child and you want to get one of these for your baby. They're really cute. I think they said ages 3 and up. But if you're giving your kid this unboxing gimmick, the lip gloss part, I suggest doing that with your kid. And if you're just doing it with yourself, which is even better, don't forget to do your journal entry after you're finished. Okay? All right, guys, it's time for me to get going. Thank you for watching, and you come back soon because I got a lot more to say. See you later.